Gemini, welcome to toldaslovetarot. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for coming by. I'm a fellow Gemini. I hope you're having a great Gemini season. I hope you like and subscribe, and I hope you share with at least one friend, one person who you think would be interested in at least hearing the reading and possibly subscribing. That would be your birthday gift to me, Gemini, and I would be eternally grateful. My little YouTube baby, Told Us Love, named after a Jimi Hendrix song, is growing exponentially within the past week. We are having a growth spurt in Gemini season, and the beauty is I did a reading last Tuesday. If you're a Gemini Cancer cusp who's watching this, you've already heard this story, but bear with me. If you're a Gemini born June 17th through the 20th, you should check out my Gemini Cancer cusp readings if you haven't already. I did a reading for the Gemini Cancer cusp last Tuesday morning before I set out on my day. And after I did the reading, I was like, you know, my followers have been kind of like stuck around the same mark. I really need one of my readings to like pop off. I think I actually said like pop off or like go off or like, because I had one do that back in March, a Pisces reading, just like went to like 1,100 views, it seemed like within 3 weeks, and that was crazy to me. Now, this Gemini Cancer cusp, a reading based on people born June 17th through the 23rd. That's the even crazier part to me, that it's such a shorter amount of time. It has like 2,100 views right now, like crazy. My subscribers have gone up at least 100 within a week. I'm going to end up posting like the spike on my analytics. It's a lightning bolt, and I was gonna say electricity, like Gemini, you're electric. Maybe even there was like a thunder or lightning storm going on while you are listening to this, but yeah, I have had quite a week, and I want to thank you, Gemini, for tuning in. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Gemini in your chart. If this resonates, that's awesome. Could you please just go check out the other readings, or you should check out the other readings regardless, because there could be a message in there for you that resonates even more than the Gemini message. If you're interested in a Gemini and you're a cross watcher, I swear I hear people saying crotch watcher on YouTube. Someone please tell me if you've heard people say that, because I swear I've heard some readers say crotch watchers, you're more than welcome here, and I'm like, so yeah, cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. I'm starting to ramble because I'm in Gemini season and I'm communicating. I had so many thoughts to say for you. I started like running out of room and using Postits. You're my first reading of the day. This is the last week of Gemini season. This is my last week being 35 years old. I turn 36 next Monday, Gemini. So if you're a fellow June 20th baby, let me know. My Gemini Cancer cusp reading, my last one, is pretty lengthy because the first half hour is me kind of spilling some beans and tea about myself. So if you're interested in hearing a little bit more about Megan, you can go check that out. Oh, Gemini, who else feels like they're looking at their face and it feels puffy? I need to drink more water. Okay, Gemini, here we go. I feel like you have, there's been some sort of cut off or closing, something very abruptly closed. or you were thinking this is the last time that this happens, or I'm gonna do this for you one more time, or something like that. It's like, could be like you saying, this is the last time I go to this restaurant, or this is the last time I text my ex, or this is the last time I'm putting myself through this. I thought like it could be like a training that you have to do. Maybe you're like retiring from a job, or you're leaving a job and you're just like, oh, or beginning a new job and you're having to do this training. And it's like, this is the last time I have to do this. The last time I'll have to do this. Or maybe you're making a promise to yourself or to someone else. This is the last time that this is gonna happen. A very cut off, abrupt, I got something about someone being in like, this is gonna sound bizarre, but like feeling like or being in like this bad boy, bad girl energy, Gemini, maybe because it's your season, maybe you're getting a lot of attention, I feel like you're glowing, maybe you've started to get some sun and you're starting to get a tan if you're up in New England near me, but I was just hearing like being bad, like bad boy, bad girl, like a devil, or this could be who you're dating or who you're dealing with. Someone with a devilish grin, maybe funky hair, someone who's wearing funky sunglasses, especially sneakers. Someone's sneakers make them look fly as fuck, but it's like a bad boy, bad girl energy, but it's a fly one. You may have been told you look fly specifically. FYI, they were doing stuff outside the front of my house, so if we start hearing a jackhammer or some shit, I don't know what to tell you. Which I ended up tying in with one of my messages here. Something about respecting no and learning lessons. Maybe you've been making the same mistakes and they're like, this is the last time I make this mistake. Or the last time I'm going to offer this, and someone saying no. I feel like I got this feeling of revisiting your love path and fixing what's not working correctly. You could be setting expectations, whereas before you didn't really have expectations. Something about, I heard, looking for love in all the wrong places. I feel like it's part of a song, but I didn't Google it. And it's a Gemini who's maybe realizing their way that they've gone about things in relationships and been going about things with dating is just not working, because you want a good love, and everything that you've been going on or going through on this current path is not getting you to where you want in your love life. So I feel like you're looking at like your love life and your friendships. Can I really trust this person? Should I trust this person? These people say they're my friends, but are they my friends? Like, I don't want to sound paranoid, although Geminis definitely do have a major paranoid side to them. Like, what did you say about me? What did you hear about me? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. That need, people will say you need drama. I think it's just like a paranoia. Paranoid to have a certain look, to be viewed a certain way. I feel like you are looking at like where you've been getting love, or who you've been having love with, or who you've been making love with, like, or talking about love with. This could be friends that it's like, what is the point of doing this? Like, this is not going anywhere. I don't know if I fully trust this. I also had an energy too of two people who may recognize that they're very good on one level but not another. This could be an ex that you dated and you're like, we are really good together as friends, but we are not good together as a couple. You and your boss, you're really good friends, not good in a work situation. You and your, I want to say father, really good. I don't even know. I just got a dominance, like really good as like two people, but if it's someone trying to parent the other, then it doesn't work out. That's interesting. That's an interesting thought. Maybe you were really good friends with someone, and maybe you just like, you haven't ever hooked up with this person or been with this person, and there's like this fear of like, what if it's really good like this now, but if we do that, it'll be bad and everything is ruined. Maybe this person has gone through that before, you've gone through that before. Someone who was a good friend that you then tried to date, and it just like kind of ruined everything. Are you playing me? And this just came out in Gemini Cancer cusp yesterday. Prefer to be alone. Good. I just heard BJ. A great beard. You go, girl. Trying to play you, pull one over. Wow, there's two cards here about playing. You could be actually playing a sport or playing something, playing an instrument. I just want to hit it and then quit it. Why do I feel jealous when I shouldn't be? Shh. He, she, they, the streets can have you. I'm all set. You're so similar. That's why this is happening. Which made me start thinking about what I was saying about someone who you're good at like friends, but you're not good as coworkers. Or like you're good as friends or not good as co-teachers, I just heard. Or you're good as friends, but you're not good as team members playing a sport. I'm hearing like pickleball, I'm hearing tennis, I'm hearing like, this is like the person that you play the game with, and maybe they're like crazy competitive. I also started getting this feeling, and this is very specific and it won't resonate for everyone, but a great beard. I'm thinking of a term that was explained to me by a Gemini female, but it's a term that's used. I didn't know this existed, but apparently it's a woman a gay man who isn't out of the closet yet. A gay man will hang out with this woman and befriend her and be really close with her to give off the appearance that they're dating and that he's heterosexual, when really there's nothing sexual going on. Or maybe there is something sexual going on, but it's like this woman is actually a cover for his real sexuality. So when I saw a great beard, I was thinking there was or is someone who's hanging out with someone who is gay, who isn't out of the closet, and you may not have even known that they were gay or something like that, but you were like, it was a good cover. You were a good cover for them. Maybe you don't even speak to them, but someone's let people believe that you guys were together. There could actually be someone with a nice beard that you like. Or that's one of the features. Like, I always end up falling for the same type of guys. If you have a dark beard, if you have dark hair, Usually there's glasses in there somewhere too. Glasses or even heavy sunglass wearers. I know, that's so weird. Baseball hats. My first boyfriend after my ex-fiance, a couple people thought it was my ex-fiance because my new boyfriend had the same features. Something like, there's a reason why I'm saying this. Someone keeps going for the same type. Maybe this is going back to revisiting your love path and like who you keep going for. Maybe there's someone who falls heavily for looks and is like wanting to revisit, and someone is quietly supporting you. This could be actually your parents, Gemini, or a parent. Someone who sees what you're doing and they are quietly supporting you. Like you are out there doing it. You said you were gonna do this and you're doing it, and it's someone saying like, you go girl. I also get a heavy someone celebrating Pride Month a lot, and it's like they're having a fabulous time and a great month, or yeah, great month. I feel like someone is watching you or has watched you, male or female, and it's like seeing what you're doing. This could be someone who's like watching me on my YouTube, or like, because I'll take screenshots of my analytics and I'll post it on my Instagram, though I need to stop doing that because that can lead to the evil eye. And I need to just know that it's good, and I don't need to show off to anybody, and I don't need anybody's validation. I think it's more of a pride thing, which I need to just check that as well. But because at the end of the day, I really do believe some of the messages, well not some, all of the messages that I say here are things that there's someone that needed to hear that, because I have all this wisdom, and I have for a few years now in me, that I'm like, where does this come from? Like, what? How did I come up with a saying that was that good, that quick? It's for somebody to hear. Other people's opinions of you, Gemini, are none of your business. I said that quote to someone the other day, and she told me, oh, that her supervisor tells her that. I said it saves you so much. It's really hard to get there. It's really hard. It goes down to the ego and having to kill your ego and not care what the fuck people say. And someone needs to do that. If this is the Gemini who is closeted, you need to not care. You go, girl. I get this other energy too of like, a player who is bisexual or gay. They play women, or this is someone who's very deceptive, I feel like, about their sexuality. Someone, I just keep hearing good blowjob. I also feel like someone is very focused on being played. Maybe you've been deceived in the past by someone. It's like someone that you were led to believe this was going somewhere, or you could have even been deceived by, it feels like, by your own heart, because you really believed in this person and you believed in them, and like you really felt strongly about this connection, and at the end of it, it's just, maybe you just weren't, someone just wanted to hit it and quit it. They preferred to be alone. I also have a feeling of someone being, well, there's one person who's very worried, and this maybe goes back to ego, I guess it is, about being played. They like don't want to be viewed as like a dumb shit who's getting cheated on, or who's trusted the wrong people. Maybe that's happened to you before in the past, Gemini, not even a love relationship. This could be something where it was like friends or work related and you trusted people, and at the end, like maybe you were done dirty. I'm hearing good luck, like they let you go. Yeah, you go, girl. You were let go. Good luck. And you felt played, deceived. Unfortunately, and as I'm thinking about this is a message for me too. Someone needs to understand that when you are constantly worried about attracting that, that's what you're attracting. If you are constantly scared of being cheated on, you will attract cheaters. If you are constantly scared of never being in a long-term relationship, you're going to continue to attract no long-term relationships. I think I worded that correctly. You're scared you're never going to be. That's what you're going to attract, never being in one. This is like manifestation energy shit, and like trying to understand how powerful our thoughts are.